Yo, Pops, Super, back. Superjessico is back in action. What's up? Born Santa. QVC Wine Club coming at you after a long break, few weeks out, a little escapation. Escapation. That's where I was at. Needed a little cleansing time, a little healing time. Went down and saw the family. Got out of the environment, if you will, and feels good to be back. So here we are. And first and foremost, I want to throw out lots of love and peace to everyone out there that's struggling and going through a tough time. Everybody. All facets of life. There's a lot of shit going on right now that's really fucking scary. And we just gotta do what we gotta do. Stand up. Fight for what you believe in. Win it out. One day at a time. 1 week at a time. It's a 7-game series. To quote my boy, is at my glass. It's a 7-game series. Gotta win the week. Gotta win the week. Anyways, having some fun. Superjessico back in action. QVC, Quarantine Vino Club. Big shout outs to Vino Mike, Evuma, Damucholo, the Whiny Traveler. With no further ado, 6'4", baby. Vino Mike, this bottle's been around. That's pretty tight. Beautiful. Well, summer's finally here, man, in Chicagoland, North Riverside to be exact at the moment. I'm selling our casa. June is where it needs to be, finally. Dude, I haven't done this shit in a long time. Almost a month. We were down in Florida for a couple weeks, and then I took another week off. I did a little cleansing, which was much needed. Even Superjessico needs a break every once in a while, man. Living the supered up life ain't easy. Gotta cleanse, gotta break it down, gotta, you know, get it together a little bit here. Check out this color on this bad boy. We got a little bit of unfiltered action. There's some age going. Yeah, we got nothing white out here. We got a seat cushion. Nice dark cherry color, man. Kind of bricked out. Oh. There we go. Something white, something yellow here. Yeah, we got a little bit of age on this guy. We got a darker skin grape here. Let's get into the nose. Boom, boom, there it fucking is. Are you kidding me? This is the first wine that I'm gonna get schooled on. Talking about dark cherry color, you got dark cherry fruit, little bitter chocolate. Plummy too. Yeah, I'm already thinking one grape in particular from one region right off the bat. Oregon Pinot Noir, man. This is what this smells like. It's what it looks like. Fuck. And that's where I'm at right away. It's got some barrel age on it. 5 years. So what are we, 2020? Yeah, this is, yeah, I'd say 5 years. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Dried cherries. Bittersweet chocolate, some herbal sensations going on here. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Growing the hair out a little bit. Still got the, I did trim the quarantine beard last week, 2 weeks ago. I was down in Florida with the family, and originally I wasn't going to shave until quarantine was over. So I mean, it's not technically, it's not quarantine anymore. With everything going on these days, though, it sure the fuck is, man. We had a 3 p.m. curfew in North Riverside for basically since well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, I take that back. They lifted it yesterday. Wow. Very plummy fruit, cherry fruit, a little brambly, a little herbal. There's definitely a little bit of barrel on here, but it's just, you know, some older, sexy French oak. Wow. It's hot. This wine's got some alcohol to it. Then again, I've been drinking mostly domestic wine down in Florida with moms and old boys. Hilarious, yeah. Shout out to Mama Pomps. Shout out to my boy Jack. Yeah, we were jamming on cake bread Chardonnay almost every day, a little bit for dinner, and Belle Gloss single vineyard Pinots. Go ahead, laugh, enjoy it. To be honest though, at the end of the day, with the whole program that we had going on down there, we kind of fit the scene. I was craving some non-domestic wine for quite some time. We had went out to a really nice dinner, a place called Caesar's Cesare, just on off of Clearwater Beach. Nice little Italian-American joint. Had some good wines. Winner that night, we drank a lot of bottles. Bardolino Chiaretto. Classic Bardolino Rosé, dynamite. Went through a couple of those with seafood. Then we had the usual suspects. Anyways, back to the wine. This wine is, then again, the temperature may be a little bit off. I mean, it's got some heat. It's got New World heat. You know, darker color. I mentioned, you know, darker skinned grapes right off the bat, but you know, an Oregon Pinot Noir can fool you with darker color. So, Nero d'Avola kind of comes to mind, kind of that bloodiness. It doesn't have that olive, that olive herbal Italian herbs, thyme, rosemary, olive medley, if you will, that you tend to find in Nero d'Avola. Barrel-aged Nero d'Avola gets a little bloody and chocolatey and jammy and whatnot. Beaujolais, Gamay, nope, doesn't have the minerality. In fact, it doesn't have the minerality period of Old World. There's no way. Definitely gonna save a little bit of this for later. So, cutting down the program. Holy shit, I'm almost at 10 minutes. I wanted to keep this at 10 minutes. Well, let's wrap it up. Gotta get that second pour in. Yep, it's got that plummy fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right now. That plummy fruit. Why am I just? Oh shit! Just thought of something else. Fucking Merlot. Doesn't have enough berries for Merlot. Yeah. We're sticking with was drawing. You had a little bit of unfiltered action going on here, a little bit of sediment drawn up in the program. I got this new clicky. I got this new tripod. So sorry, I'm like back and forth here. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Where am I supposed to look? I want to look here because this way I can see my face. But then my eyes are like over here. But that's where I need to look, right? If anyone like can give me some tips on that shit. Anyways. All right, let's wrap it up. It's kind of funny to put like Pinot Noir and Merlot in the same fucking category. It's not Gamay, it's not Cab, it's not Tempranillo, not Malbec. It's not Grenache, it's not Zinfandel. I'm sure I'm fucking wrong as hell, but you know what? It is what it is. Sirens are much less tonight. I mean, we're barely Burbs, North Riverside. We're just west of Berwyn, Cicero over here. There's a lot of fucking action going on, man. Like I said, peace, love you. Stand up for what you believe in. What I believe in? I believe in fucking honesty, passion, not hurting people, man, and not taking advantage of people. And it's not only about money and fucking corporate greed and brutality, and fucking racism's gotta go. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna go on a rant, but just did 12 minutes in. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm not a fan of getting political in general, especially this is fun times. This is good stuff. But it's also raw and uncut, and it flows, you know. This is how we do it. I'll save a little bit of this for later. I'm gonna wrap it up. Love you, Vino Mike. It's got some old world influence, but not enough, man. No way. It does have a little bit of fucking rust to it now that I'm trying it again. So I went from Oregon Pinot Noir, flirted with Merlot, and Nero d'Avola from Sicily, and now I'm starting to get more of a southern influence. It's the wine's it's got some heat to it. It's higher alcohol for sure. 14 plus. Puglia, Sicily doesn't have the fucking minerality for Campania. Doesn't really have the minerality for Sicily either. Oh, I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of stuff produced in the valley of Sicily. Damn it. Alright, definitely saving some for later, man. Now we're fucking almost wrapping up at 15 minutes. Son of a bitch. Love you guys. Feels good to be back. QVC, Quarantine Vino Club, rolling. Today is June. What is today? Check the label. June 4th, bro. Nope. Oregon, Willamette Valley, Pinot Noir, 2012. That's where we're at. See you on the next side, bitch.